Hello everyone. Today I'm going to start you out with the first video about the launch process. I'm going to be giving you these short videos so that you can understand the processes, and then we'll give a to-do list for each one. So we're talking about the launch today. It's pretty self-evident. A launch is when you start your course, like launching a boat. So first of all, remember this: we've put our foundation in place. We have social media. We are maybe getting referrals from other people. We might be doing audios and videos and sharing them. Maybe we've been running a blog, an email campaign. And so everybody's coming to the website and getting the opt-in gift, and then they go to your database. And we're serving our tribe: blog, videos, newsletters. So that's a great way to just begin and keep going. And if you're not ready for your course, keep serving your tribe, and your email list will grow, and so will your fans, as I like to call them. Your tribe will gather around if you're doing it well. You might have to adjust things. You might have to see, okay, they didn't respond to that opt-in gift, or they responded because they were interested, but they didn't follow through. So maybe I didn't convince them. All right, so they went to my webpage and then they didn't actually opt in. So you can find all of those little places and see what kind of traffic is happening if you've set it up the way I told you to. Especially in lead pages, they give you lots of data. But as people start to follow you, they get excited, and then sometimes it's pretty amazing. The tribe just wants more, and this will often happen. It's happened with people that I know, like Shamli Arda. Flora Abe had been sharing her work for some time, and people were really loving it. And so they got to just go, voila, and offer a course to all of those people and deepen the relationship in the stage 2. But today I want to talk about my experience, because I didn't have a list. I had a 0 list on this topic. I had lots of experience running lists and doing different things with my body work and with my other businesses and doing it for other people. But I didn't have my own list, so what to do? I want to start teaching soon. So this is what I call leveraging. It's like you take the whole process and you just concentrate it. It's really fun. It's like I had no list. I did have an idea. My new business name is called A Woman's Dharma. It was going to be a course about online courses. I had no website for this particular idea. I had great curiosity, and I thought the ideas were good. And I knew how to do a launch, and which means get a new product out there on an accelerated schedule. So what is it exactly? What is the way that I do a launch? The short way to say how I do it is like we're going to throw a party. And if a party scares you, if you're an introvert, you could call it an intimate dinner. You're creating excitement. You're sending out save the dates. You're doing all the things you usually do, but in a more condensed and exciting way. So you're going to try to get new sources of friends, or you could send these to your old sources too to get them excited about it. You're going to have them opt in for great content. You're going to have them receive great content, and then you're going to send them the offer for your course. They're going to buy the course and receive the course. But here's the first part. This is how I get things started. I had a little tiny Facebook group that we weren't doing much with at all called Yogini Entrepreneurs, about 20 people in there. And I just posted this one day. I said, ladies, I'm collecting feedback from entrepreneurs like you. Take my 1-question survey. Your voice is important to me, okay? And you just clicked, a cool picture, fun picture. It was around Christmas time, it looks like. And there it is. Dear Yogini sisters, what would you like to learn about creating and running an online business? Please fill in the following so that I can send you a gift for filling out my survey. So 10 people filled this out. So now I have 10 people on my list, right? Okay, so I'm like, great. This is what they cared about. And I took that information and I did a follow-up survey. I sent it to those 10, plus I posted, instead of posting a little Facebook in my group, I actually put it on my Facebook page, and 49 people responded. It took some time, but 49 people responded. And I said, hey, if you were going to take a course about online courses, what would you want to know? I really need your input. Now, the same 10 people probably came back for sure. So already you're building a relationship with these people. Here was my new survey. I wanted to know what time of day. See, once you start getting down to the nitty-gritty of your course, you can go, okay, what time of day would you like to see that? What time of day would you like to have your course? Which style do you prefer? I was surprised because they really liked the live presenter, and that's why I went with that. When I'm live, I do presenter, not slideshows. Which of the following is your most burning question? Now, these 5 things I got from the first survey. So these were the things people said. They wanted to know what to teach, how to get clients, technical aspects, finding their Dharma, and doing it all with grace. Then I was wondering, because I was kind of noticing that they all looked like certain people: healers, artists, coaches, lifestyle designers, spiritual leaders. And they clicked on healers, artists, and coach most often. Do you see now where I got my Dharma statement from? I let them write it almost. Right? I had the idea, maybe I'll teach a course about courses. And then the healers, artists, and coaches responded. So I said, hey, I teach healers, artists, and coaches how to do an online course. Voila. At the end, I said what country, because I love to see what countries they're in. You can use these later to put your Facebook ads out to certain countries. And then done. Now, after this one, we call this a seed launch. So I sent it to the 10. 49 responded to the new survey. So now I've got 100 on my list. And plus those 49, plus I had also posted, I think, please click here if you want my resource guide. So it was my regular opt-ins. So I got 100 people. Now out of those 100 people, I got 29 to sign up. Mostly for half price. I wanted a good, robust, 30 is a great group. 10 are really engaged, 10 are busy and want to be engaged, and 10 aren't very engaged. So that way you get plenty of people engaging. So that was the first time. Oh, I'm going to go on to the next stuff later, but let's just stop there. Let's just stop there and say, that's how you get your first tiny little list. That's how you do a survey, and that's how you get answers from people when you just don't know. This works for everyone. It works for any business, and I can help you with these questions if you need it. So let's go on to the next video soon, and stay in there and keep your mind open.